Hello traders, good evening all. Risk disclaimer: all information provided on this video is for educational purpose only and is not intended to provide any financial advice. Any statement regarding profit expressed or implied does not represent a guarantee. So, Nifty exactly played this move, okay, but it played later part of the day. But one thing I loved today was I was keep on shouting no shorts until we breach 10,550. I was very clear on that part, and even for Bank Nifty I said no shorts till 21,000 doesn't get break, okay, don't get break. So exactly the both level held. So this is what I say, you need to know what not to do. A market profile will help you that. See, a regular market profile guy will think or will make his base using market profile on what market will do, but I am just opposite, okay, my process is totally opposite. I want to know what market is not going to do. That is where my focus will be on. At which part the one side will get away from the market, that zones I want to know. So that is how I use market profile, not a textbook way of thing, okay. Yeah, for teaching it's fine, but to make trades, okay, that doesn't come any use. I mean like you can give hundreds and hundreds of lectures, okay, but when it comes to real time trading, you need to find your edge. You need to know your mindset, you need to know your psychology, you need to know your capital, you need to know your risk management, you need to know your position sizing. So these all factors will play, but retails will focus only on method. They run behind the method for me is just, believe me, it's 10%. I'm talking on a pure discretion angle, okay. I'm not even talking about system trading or anything. I'm talking on a discretion trading, about discretion trading. But see where the retail focuses. Holy grail, what is a new system? No, not that way. It won't work that way. So rather running behind the system, find one thing, I mean like system to system, find one system and stick to it, and focus on risk things. What is your capital? What is the risk you need to take per trade? Where you want to grow that capital, whether you are trading for income or whether you want to compound your capital. So there are a lot of things. People don't even know why they trade for. Yeah, at the end we need to make money, that is fine. Whether you want to compound the money or whether you want to make an income out of trading, so which category you are, you never know that. What is your capital you are using? Is that a SCAD capital? SCAD capital is you take some loan to trade. That is a SCAD capital, because at the end of the month you have a commitment, you need to pay the interest. Market never cares. Market doesn't care whether you want to pay interest or not. Market doesn't care. Oh, Jay had got some loan, he is put his capital in his account and he is trading, he need to make 2% to pay his interest. Market never cares. It shows his middle finger. If I think like that, it shows his middle finger to me. It never cares. So that is why I say never trade with a commitment. 1 month you will be net positive, the next month you can be net negative, over the year you can be net positive, but month on month if you expect return, you can't. Yeah, there are few exception cases, but they don't trade with the SCAD money. So lot of things involved, guys. Lot of things. Trading, as I always say, trading is not easy. Okay. Someone would think what Jay is saying, protect your capital, don't lose. Others are saying, come, it is easy to make money. No. Just if someone says it is easy to make money, okay, just ask him only one thing, or ask her only one thing. Shall I trade with you for 1 week? Not even much. Just ask this one thing. Or can he show you a screen, live trading screen for 1 week? Or even if he is a kind of swing trader, just ask. A real trader will accept. A real trader will accept. But that's what. Yesterday I had a call with a lot of people. When I asked, I mean, like they say, like, I learned lot from YouTube videos. Yeah, fine. But when you apply that and when you see you couldn't make money, then you should change it, right? Something is wrong, right? Why you are sticking to the same? Be practical, guys. Very practical. I mean, like as I say, it is not a kind of job where you think you can make just by money just by hitting the button. It is not your ATM machine where you just put your card and enter your PIN. If you have money in your account, you can drop it. Not like that. Commitment, work, self-discipline. You need to be true to yourself. Most here just trade for fun, and most here just trade to show off. Hey, see how much money I made. At the end, you are not going to make any money. Hey, see my VWAD work. Did you made any money out of it? Show me. No. Then what is the point? Okay, there is some more category. I mean, like, where their mindset is not okay to trade. I know some good analyst, okay, but personally they won't trade well. That is fine. That is very, very fine. Accept it. I'm an analyst. I can't trade. Accept it. But don't show things very easy to the newbies, especially to the retail traders, because they are believing that, and they are putting the hard-earned money, believing your words. Don't do that. Have some courage to say trading is not easy. Scalping. I need to talk about this. Scalping. Option scalping. Yeah, even I do that. But I know what is the risk involved in that. There is a big risk involved in that. If you are not quick with swapping, flipping the positions, you are at risk. But as a retail trader, you can't do that. I can write it and give. As a retail trader, you can't do that. So fix something, guys. It is high time. Okay, don't keep on losing your money. Okay, and glad to see. I mean, like, there are a lot of people saying, I mean, like, using this way. Seeing this video. At least I am patiently waiting for the levels to reach. Yeah, that is one very good skill actually. As a retail trader, you need to develop the art of waiting. Okay. So let me rush up. So Nifty had done anyway. The last minute spike went. It couldn't touch the first probe of 10,777. Okay. So probably, if at all, we might open here. If we open tomorrow here, we might test 10,777 or 780 zone. Okay, so tomorrow watch this zone very crucially. Okay, 10,780 to 800 is a very crucial zone. If we reject here, if we go and reject here and breaks 10,750 on pullback, I will be shorting, looking for 10,700 and 10,650. Okay, this will be my target tomorrow. okay, or 670, okay. Any big bullish move will happen only if price comfortably takes 10,820. If 10,820 breaks on pullback, I will be buying, looking for 10,850 and 10,870, okay. If market opens below 10,655, again I won't trade any trade tomorrow, okay. If market opens here, I will allow the price to go here or breach 10,550, then I will take a trade, okay. So either here or either here tomorrow I will be trading, or in case if it opens here and breaks 10,670, okay, then I might be looking for a trade, okay. Basically I don't want to trade in this zone, okay, either here or here or here below 10,550, okay. Is that clear? Bank Nifty the same case, okay. 21,700 likely to test if you open here. If this 21,700 and 800 zone rejects, okay, and comes down on pullback, I will be shorting, looking for 21,400 and 21,300, okay. On downside, 21,000 need to break for any strong bearish move to happen. 21,000 need to break. On upside, 21,900 need to break, okay, or comfortably 22,000. So this 1,000 point range is the range. Either 22,000 getting breached will lead to the next big move, or 21,000 break will lead to the next move, okay. If price opens flat, okay, 21,400, okay, again I will avoid trading tomorrow, okay. I won't make any trades here, okay. Only one trade I will be looking is any rejection here short, or in case if it opens without testing this, if it opens here and takes a support, okay, I'll be looking, takes a support and crosses 21,500 levels on pullback, I will be buying, looking for 21,700, okay. Today this was a good trade. So here I just scalped it. This 55 once it breached, I just scalped it. This trend line break, I just scalped it, okay. But later it fired. This was a move I expected today, okay, but I couldn't play. Usually after 2:30, I don't take a chance in expiry, okay. Anyway, I don't have the edge there. Still, this trade also I was looking for 10,650 call, around 15 rupees I was just looking for. But again, this is all like a kind of what I call is a lottery. You need to take the full risk. 15 to 50 or 85, you are just 3x or 4x of your risk, okay. Okay guys, chalo, so no stock ideas for tomorrow, okay. If anything I find, I will mention it on Telegram group. And moreover, I want to focus only on Nifty for next 2 or 3 months, okay. Till 2020 going to end, so 8th, 9th and 10th and 11th, 12th, next 5 months I'm just purely going to focus on Nifty, especially for coming masterclass. So I'm just going to focus on that. So let's see how it goes, okay. So chalo guys, as always, protect your capital. That should be your foremost idea or process when you sit in your trading system, and respect your trading risk. Without that, you can't even get that trophy in trading game, okay. So that's it for today. Hope you all enjoying the YouTube episodes. If you like it, just share it with your friends who is learning, okay, and make use of it. Ask them to make use of it, okay. Thank you so much. Good night. Bye.